It's me, Mario!
Welcome to the Zone, I'm Gonçalo. Night Dive Studios is working to bring back an enhanced version of the 1997 Blade Runner adventure game to Steam, Xbox One, PlayStation 4 and Nintendo Switch later this year. Originally developed by Westwood Studios, this classic game tells a story set in the same cinematic universe but with different characters. While the main character for the Blade Runner game is a rookie named Ray McCoy, the events of the game take place at the same time as the 1982 Ridley Scott film. The Blade Runner video game was stuck in a legal rights battle but was finally released on GOG in December of last year. The enhanced version will feature updated character models and animations, upscale cutscenes, widescreen support, keyboard and controller customization, and other improvements. Night Dive CEO Stephen Kick says however that since so much of the original game was ahead of its time, that the studio will preserve Westwood's vision and gameplay. CD Projekt Red has announced that it will begin developing a new game set in the world of The Witcher after Cyberpunk 2077 is released. Speaking to Eurogamer Poland, president of CD Projekt Adam Kaczynski explained that the developer had created a clear concept for a new single-player Witcher game and that production will begin in earnest once Cyberpunk 2077 is released. He also reiterated the fact that a new Witcher game would not be a continuation of the story of Geralt, the protagonist of the first three mainline Witcher games. This is in line with what Kaczynski has been saying for several years. Back in 2017, he said that Geralt's story was complete, but that the studio would probably return to The Witcher in some form. The company president also explained that CD Projekt currently only has games planned in The Witcher and Cyberpunk universes. It seems we won't be seeing any new IP from the Polish studio anytime soon. E3 2020 has been officially cancelled over concerns about the novel coronavirus. This marks the biggest impact on a video game show this year as a result of public health concerns regarding the COVID-19 outbreak. The Entertainment Software Association is now exploring the possibility of an online experience to replace the show. A statement from the ESA reads, "After careful consultation with our member companies regarding the health and safety of everyone in our industry, our fans, our employees, our exhibitors, and our longtime E3 partners, we have made the difficult decision to cancel E3 2020, scheduled for June 9 to 11 in Los Angeles. Following increased and overwhelming concerns about the COVID-19 virus, we felt this was the best way to proceed during such an unprecedented global situation. We are very disappointed that we are unable to hold this event for our fans and supporters, but we know it's the right decision based on the information we have today." Other companies like Xbox and Ubisoft have announced that both companies will be hosting digital events in place of E3. Phil Spencer stated on Twitter that details on the timing of this digital event will be revealed in the coming weeks, and this new plan will be a way to celebrate the next generation of gaming with the Xbox community who love to play. Ubisoft also announced that it supports the ESA's decision to cancel E3 2020, but that is exploring other options for a digital experience that will allow us to share all the exciting news we have planned, so stay tuned for more. A PC version of Horizon Zero Dawn has been confirmed after months of rumors. In an interview with PlayStation Blog, head of PlayStation Worldwide Studios and ex-managing director of Guerrilla Games, Herman Hulst announced the news. "Yes, I can confirm that Horizon Zero Dawn is coming to PC this summer. There will be more information coming from Guerrilla from the new studio pretty soon. We first heard about a PC port in January when anonymous sources said that it will be the first exclusive game from a Sony first-party developer to make the jump. When asked about what this means for the future of major PlayStation games making the jump to PC, Halls tempered any idea that this meant day-and-date PC releases of PlayStation exclusives. I think it's important that we stay open to new ideas of how to introduce more people to PlayStation and show people maybe what they've been missing out on. And to maybe put a few minds at ease, releasing one first-party AAA title to PC doesn't necessarily mean that every game now will come to PC. In my mind, Horizon Zero Dawn was just a great fit in this particular instance. We don't have plans for day and date, and we remain 100% committed to dedicated hardware. Well, that's a marked difference in approach from Xbox, which has made its Play Anywhere scheme, in which Xbox Game Studios games are cross-buy and cross-save across PC and Xbox One, a cornerstone of its recent sales tactics. Command & Conquer Remastered Collection will be released on June 5th as part of the series' 25th anniversary. The Remastered Collection will be available on both Origin and Steam and will include Command & Conquer Tiberian Dawn, Red Alert, as well as its free expansion packs Covert Ops, Counter-Strike and The Aftermath. Command & Conquer Remastered Collection will feature rebuilt graphics and textures that support 4K resolution, a remastered soundtrack, revamped UI, updated controls, and a map editor. Multiplayer has also been rebuilt to support custom games, 1v1 quick matches, Halo-based matchmaking, leaderboards, and replay. And let me say, I'm very excited because Command & Conquer was, well, one of my first games, especially the Tiberian Wars saga. Wow, it was so fucking good, believe me, it was so good. Moving on, the NFL and 2K Sports announced a new agreement that will see the publisher of NBA 2K and WWE 2K return to football, but EA's long-running Madden NFL series will remain unchallenged in the high-end simulation market. Quote, "The games will be non-simulation football game experiences," 2K said in a press release, adding, "While specific game titles, developers and release dates will be announced at a later date, 2K confirmed the projects are in early development and will launch starting in calendar year 2021. 2K Senior VP of Sports Strategy and Licensing Jason Argent told IGN, "These games will be NFL 2K products, definitely. This is the first time anyone but EA will release an NFL football video game since Global Star Software's extremely well received, aggressively priced ESPN NFL 2K5 in July of 2004, after which EA signed a long-term exclusive deal with the NFL. Quote, "The NFL is one of the most successful sports brands in the world, known for recreating incredible entertainment for fans," said 2K president David Ismailer. "We're thrilled to be back in business with the NFL in a partnership that will span multiple video games centered on fun, approachable, and social experiences." Pressed for details on what this non-simulation football game experience will be, Argent said, quote, "Our goal is always offensivity, depth, fun, and it relates to these titles. Approachable and social football experiences. We think this is a good opportunity to service a more casual market, and our research shows there's an appetite for that. Does that mean mobile platforms, next-gen consoles, both, or everything in between? Neither the NFL nor 2K would comment as of now." Well, that's all the news we have for you today. What stories are you most excited for? Let us know in the comment section down below. I'm really excited because NFL 2K5 was so good, and believe me, I want to see another game from 2K. Well, but this is other stories. As always, like this video and subscribe to the now. I'll be back next Friday. Bye bye!